cut every last one of your throats! Expect no mercy! Did you see that big fiery ball? Not very accurate, I'll warrant. But if one of our ships gets hit by one of those who don't jump into the sea in time will die a nasty death. I've heard Crusas does this. He doesn't try to maneuver or run, but lashes his ships together, building himself a floating fortress. He mounts mangonels on them, and peppers any attackers with flaming pitch. Not a bad tactic, if you've got the time to prepare, and you just want to be left alone. Most attackers will keep their distance, and look for easier prey. If all our ships row in together, we'd be presenting enough targets that we're bound to get hit. So let's not do that. Here's another idea. Our captured ship, the Golden Wasp, is fast and maneuverable, and has that ballista. If we make it as light as possible by removing all cargo, and move in our strongest rowers to man the oars, we can dart within range while avoiding that flaming pitch. Then we can use the ballista to take out the mangonels one by one. And when they're all down, the rest of us will storm in and clear the decks. I saw you handle that fire ship at O'More, and I think you're the one to take the helm. I'll come with you, though, to keep my men rowing briskly. That hit us! We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky. Sparks, lads! Let's not get hit again!
It's tricky.
Don't sit still in the water for too long. The next shot might be the end of us. That hit us! We're still afloat, but the next time we might not be so lucky. distance. The decks are packed with bowmen. Silence those mangonels. Now let's all move in and board them. They're right behind you. Row, lads, row! That was a good fight. You did a fine job taking out those mangonels. Now then, I wish to present you with my old acquaintance, Crusas, who gave himself up when the last of his men fell to our swords. He seems very sure of himself for a man of his circumstances, and will no doubt try to bluster his way out of trouble. Crusas, step forward.
I am Crusas. I sail under the protection of the Sea Hounds. If you kill me, it will not go well for you. Yes, I buy slaves. They work my sulfur mines. Sulfur is valuable, and if I did not mine it, another would. Anyway, these islands are part of no kingdom, and I am violating no law. Since when does a pirate like yourself care about such things? So then, I believe I have heard of you. Purig spoke of you. From what I know, I think I can be of use to you. Do we have a bargain? I tell you what I know, and you give me my freedom. So then, when I last spoke to Purig, I saw your sister among his captives and tried to buy her. Not that one, he said. That's my insurance against a pair of avenging furies. I think he grudgingly admired how persistently you pursued him. He told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken passage with him on some voyage to the north, hoping to find and free your sister from pirates. Then, you stole his ship, or so he said. Realizing that you were a dangerous enemy, he made inquiries among his Sea Hound allies to find her. Now, he keeps her as a hostage on a ship in his fleet. So, I can tell you how to find Purig, which means you found your sister as well. But if you harm me, it's likely you'll never have such a chance again. So I repeat, Do we have a bargain? He told me the whole story. Apparently, you had taken passage with him on some voyage to the north, hoping to find and free your sister from pirates. Then, Sea Hound allies to find her. Now, he keeps her as a hostage on a ship in his fleet. So, I can tell you how to find Purig, which means you found your sister as well. But if you harm me, it's likely you'll never have such a chance again. So I repeat, do we have a bargain? Indeed. So then, Purig has run a bit short of money and has arranged to sell off some of his captives in the Grandfjord, his hideaway in the north. He will be anchored there for the next several weeks, doing business with his favoured buyers. You may be able to get close to him without him suspecting that anything is amiss. He will not sell your sister, though, as I explained.
Were you to be one of these buyers?
Among others, yes.
Good. Then we will take your ship. It has fine lines and expensive fittings, and I have no doubt that Purig, who has an eye for costly things, would recognize it instantly. If Purig is holding your sister as a hostage, then capturing his round ship will be a very delicate affair. If he sees Crusas' ship and believes that we are Crusas, he may be able to allay his suspicions while we sneak aboard and turn things to our advantage. We shall need to think on this. It might even be good to keep Crusas with us to converse with Purig or his crew. Ah, good news, Crusas. You are indeed worth more to us alive than dead. For now.
For now, you say. What, might I ask, is to be my fate?
Well, that's decided then. We should return to Astekan to refit and gather our allies, then prepare to sail for Angolanfjord.